Religious knowledge for Muslim youth turn back. Believing prophets. Who is the prophet called? The fourth of the 6 conditions of faith is to believe in the prophets. The prophet is the person appointed as an ambassador between Allah and people. God chooses the best servants who deserve this duty. The need for prophets. Prophets were sent to guide people. People need such guides. Because, even if people can understand the existence of God with their own minds, they cannot grasp His higher attributes. They do not know how to worship Allah, the life of the hereafter and who will be rewarded here, who will be punished, and how to gain happiness in the world and the hereafter. Here, Allah appointed the prophets of Allah to teach these facts to people and to show them ways to be happy in the world and the hereafter. Properties of the prophets. Prophets are exemplary people with all kinds of moral beauty. Some of the features that they should have include: 1. Sid, it means accuracy. Prophets are extremely righteous people. They never lie. What they said was, it will happen. When it comes to what they say will be. 2. Escrow, it means to be reliable. Prophets are trustworthy in all matters, never betray trust. 3. Fortune, it means being smart and alert. Prophets are smart, vigilant and highly intelligent. 4. Ismat, it means not to sin. Prophets do not sin in any hidden and open way. 5. Communicate, it means reporting. The prophets notified the religious provisions they received from Allah without any change. Duties of the prophets. Prophets introduced Allah to people in the most correct way, taught the principles of faith and the ways of worship. They explained their religious provisions and principles of good moral values, and they set an example for people by doing what they say. The prophets said that those who made the commandments of Allah heralded heaven, and those who did not would be punished with the torment of hell. The prophets whose names are mentioned in the Quran. The first prophet Adam, Pbuh, the last prophet was our prophet H said. It is Muhammad Pbuh. Many prophets came between these two. The name of 25 of the prophets is mentioned in the Quran. However, the number of prophets is much higher. We, together with the prophets mentioned in the Quran, we believe in other prophets that Allah knows without discrimination. The prophets whose names are mentioned in the Quran are: 1. Adam, 2. Idris, 3. Noah, 4. Hud, 5. Saleh, 6. Lot, 7. Ibrahim, 8. Ishmael, 9. Isaac, 10. Jacob, 11. Yazuf, 12. Shuaib, 13. Harun, 14. Moses, 15. David, 16. Solomon, 17. Ayub, 18. Zulkifel, 19. Yunus, 20. Elijah, 21. Eliezer, 22. Zechariah, 23. Yahya, 24. Jesus, 25. Muhammad, Shash. H said, the last prophet Muhammad Pbuh. The greatest and last of the prophets is our prophet. It is Muhammad Pbuh. Allah says with T. He is the apostle of God and the last of the prophets. 10. The religion of Islam communicated by him is the last religion. The Holy Quran, brought by Allah, is the last book of Allah calling out to all humanity. H said, with the coming of Muhammad Pbuh, the door of prophethood was closed. He is the prophet of all nations on earth. This fact is reported in the Quran as follows. O Muhammad, say, O people, honestly I am the prophet that Allah has sent for all of you. 11. Previous prophets were sent to certain communities. They looked like oil lamps illuminating the interior of a house. Our prophet sent to all humanity is like the sun that illuminates the world. Oil lamps are no longer needed after the sunrise. What is miracle called? Miracle. These are extraordinary events that the prophets show with the help of God to prove that they are prophets. Miracles are documents of the prophethood. It occurs in accordance with the prophetic case. Other people cannot do such extraordinary events, show miracles, because they cannot afford it. Showing miracles is for the prophets. It occurs with Allah's permission and power. All the prophets have miraculously performed as a divine document that they are prophets, silencing those who do not believe in them, incapacitating them. What is a miracle called? Miracle. These are extraordinary events created by the servants of the parents with the help of God. Such extraordinary events are considered miracles for the guardians of Allah, and miracles for the prophets they are subject to. The miracles of our prophet. Our prophet H said, Muhammad Pbuh has shown many miracles to prove that he was sent by God as a prophet. There are many miracles of our Prophet, such as water flowing from his fingers and hundreds of people with ablution with this water. 11. Satiating thousands of people with less than enough food for a few people. 12. Israel and Iraq incident. The greatest and permanent miracle of our Prophet is the Quran. The Quran is a unique miracle with its caressing spirits, peaceful reading of hearts, its high meaning full of countless wisdom, the immortal principles it brought for the happiness of humanity, and its scientific facts that shed light on all ages. 10. The chapter of Araf, 40. 11. The chapter of Araf, 158. 11. Aliyul Qari, Seru Sifa, c. 2 p. 339. 12. Buhari, Gazvet Overhal Hendek.